In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to organize project work using Smartsheet. We'll walk through a simple example together so you can see exactly how to structure tasks, group related work, and visually organize your projects. By the end, you'll understand how to use indenting and basic navigation to make your sheet clearer and easier to manage. First, open your Smartsheet project by going to your project sheet in Smartsheet. This will usually open in grid view, which looks a lot like a spreadsheet. Take a moment to get oriented. Your rows represent tasks or items, and your columns hold details like status, dates, and owners. Next, find the row labeled Budget Review. This is one of the higher-level items in our project. Go ahead and click directly on that row. Selecting the row makes it active, so any actions you take, like indenting or formatting, will apply to that specific task. Now look for the row called Marketing Campaign Launch. Click on this row as well. This is another task in the project, and we're going to use it as part of a group of related activities. If you have multiple similar rows, just make sure you're clicking the one that appears under the same section as your budget review and other project items. Then, click on the row named Client Onboarding Process. This is another key task that we want to visually group with our campaign-related work. After selecting it, click back on Marketing Campaign Launch again to confirm it's the active row. You might do this a couple of times as you check that you're on the right row, especially if there are several similar items in your sheet. With Marketing Campaign Launch still selected, go to the toolbar at the top of Smartsheet and click on the Indent button. Indenting moves that row inwards, visually placing it under the row above. This creates a parent-child relationship, which is helpful for grouping subtasks or related phases of a project. Next, click Client Onboarding Process again, and once more click the Indent button. This will nest it under the item above it as well. Repeat this process. Select Client Onboarding Process, then click Indent again until it sits at the level you want within your project hierarchy. Finally, click on the highlighted cells or areas shown in your view to confirm your changes. You may click through a few highlighted spots simply to check alignment, indentation level, and that everything looks correct in your sheet. Once those highlights look good, your project structure is set and much easier to follow.